I would start by thanking everybody for coming out here tonight. We've got a hell of a show lined up for you. We've got title matches, we've got grudge matches. It's going to be wild. But before we get started, there's a few people I want to get y'all to make a little bit of noise for. Make some noise for our referees. We've got Roy Quinones and Ref Chino. Of course, make some noise for our staff doing your concession. They've got the hot drinks, the good food. It's all right over there. A little noise for our commentary team, brought to you by the Not Challenge Mark Wrestling Podcast. And finally, your special ring announcer for the night. He is the man, the Director of Operations for BCW, Mike Caldwell. What's up, Mike? So, as I let everybody know, special ring announcer tonight. So special ring announcers got to do special things. So at this time, I'd like everybody to stand for the national anthem. Mike, we're going to have you sing it for us.
Gotta put me on the spot. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous climb of ramparts we walked was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
They're all yours, boss.
Transform your celebrations with Red Ribbon Entertainment, the ultimate choice for event planning. Picture vibrant gatherings brimming with excitement as our dedicated team crafts the perfect atmosphere tailored just for you. From intimate parties to grand celebrations, we ensure every detail shines with excellence. Feel the rhythm come alive with our professional DJ services, spinning the tracks that set the mood for unforgettable moments. Each beat amplifies the energy, and every song brings people together, creating memories that last a lifetime. Unleash your inner star with our karaoke services, where everyone gets a chance to shine. Gather your friends, grab the mic, and experience the joy of singing your heart out. Choose Red Ribbon Entertainment to create an event that resonates with laughter, music, and happiness. Book your appointment today.
A little short-staffed on our production staff tonight, so we're kind of playing double duty. We're wearing all kinds of hats tonight. How are we feeling tonight? It is a fantastic crowd in here. I am super, super happy to see each and every one of you. Now, we've got all kinds of things for you in store tonight. Who is ready? The first thing we're going to do is a contract signing. Introducing first, coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BCW Separate Ways. My name is the voice Nick Kaiser, and it's a great day to be a wrestling fan in Levelland, Texas, here at the MTW Event Center, or TMW Event Center, excuse me. Coming out first, Jason Zane, for this contract signing between these two heated rivals. Another element of this contract signing to be executed here tonight, a pick your poison. Both these gentlemen will choose the matches that each other will have tonight. I'm sure they're going to pull no punches when it comes to their selection. The Levelland crowd here, not a fan of Jason Zane and his Briggs Sucks t-shirt. I'm sure he's not too fond of them either.
And now, the man, Nathan Briggs.
Warmer reception from Nathan Briggs. The main event. And of course, as you can see by the reception he's receiving here, there's a good reason for that nickname. Drawing the respect of the crowd for his work here at BCW and around West Texas. Talked about it before. Neither one of these men are going to pull any punches, especially in this heated rivalry.
If you touch each other, you will both be arrested.
Whoa.
If I can get Mr. John Russell to come back out here with that contract, please.
General manager of BCW going to facilitate this contract signing. You heard Mike Caldwell himself say that either one of these men touch each other, they will be arrested. They have to wait until the sanctioned match happens in the future. As I also mentioned, that pick your poison stipulation, that'll be a part of this contract signing. We will see both of these men in action tonight. You can just see Nathan Briggs itching to get at Jason Zane.
I'm aware of the stipulations. In my hand is a contract for May, for a loser leaves title match. One of you will be here in July, the other one will not. All the stipulations stay in place. You can't touch him, can't touch him. If you do, you will be fired. The cops will be called, you will be arrested. All of that being said, are you good with this match? I have a couple of questions here. Now, you can obviously see the legalese behind this. What I'm having an issue with is when I looked it over, it's loser leaves town. One way to do this match. There's only one way to end this friendship. Last man standing, no holds barred. Okay. Well, let's ask him that, right?
Is that what you guys want?
You guys want the last man standing match?
I believe he said no holds barred.
Last man standing, no holds barred, loser leaves town.
Is that what you guys want?
Are you good for that match?
You know, last time I beat you in 5 minutes. I'm good with it.
That being the case, second round.
You know what I love about you? You're not afraid to say whatever comes through your brain. I love that. That's why you were deemed the chosen one.
The chosen one?
You were the next man up. It wasn't my fault. I was born better than you.
It's okay, I'm doing this for your wife and daughter.
It is official. It has been signed. Amen. We will have a no-holds-barred last man standing loser leaves town match. But I'm guessing you guys came here for a match tonight, right? Last show we set up a pick your poison match. We flipped a coin backstage. Which you won? Tell us who Zane's gonna be facing.
I have handpicked one of the youngest, one of the hungriest, one of the most athletic young Texas talents to ever grace a BCW ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride I proudly introduce, ladies and gentlemen, Cosmo Orion!
Well, there you have it, folks. The contract is signed. This match is official. Nathan Briggs and Jason Zane in July here at Levelland, Texas. These two are going to go to war, and one of them is going to have to leave town against one of the hottest rising stars here in West Texas professional wrestling. I think he's picked up a moniker. Cosmo Orion. And joining me here at the commentary table, Mr. Nathan Briggs. I saw you itching to get it, Jason Zane here tonight, but not quite yet. That contract is signed, though. It will be in July, a no-holds-barred loser leaves town match.
He's got to unmute himself.
And after a tad bit of technical difficulties, I have been foaming at the mouth to get my hands on Jason Zane. But there's a reason I've been doing this for 27 years. Patience. I'm okay with watching this. See, Zane was deemed a chosen one. He is one of the greatest talents to ever step foot in any ring. He and I were paired together by a fluke. And after that, a 12-year friendship, a team-up, a coast-to-coast clinic on tag team wrestling was born. I didn't ask to be a tag team wrestler. But when we got together, magic happened. And this is, hey, why don't you pay attention to what you're supposed to be doing and not me? See, look at the honor of a guy like Cosmo. This is a guy that has come up. He was trained the right way, raised the right way. No ego about him. Oh, wow. Low class. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And to blow up an over a decade-long friendship, an over a decade-long run spanning dozens of championships. I mean, what do you think changed about Jason Zane?
Jason Zane likes to take credit and say that he won a singles title. The problem is he fails to tell everybody, oh, wow, classes, complete classes. He fails to mention to everybody that he won it in an over-the-top battle royal. He didn't beat somebody as a singles. It was 30 guys in the ring. The last 4 guys were me, him, and 2 other guys nobody remembers. But
Cosmo Orion.
The fact of the matter is, I entered in at number 3. I was there in the final 4. Yes, he won, and he got that title. But he let it go to his head. He thought we were a unit. We were a team. We were a family.
Right now,
and he
Jason
forgot
Zane
how he got there.
He's having some trouble against Cosmo Orion. Big flapjack. The hot young upstart making an impact quickly here at BCW. Not a 1 count.
This is what I'm talking about. Zane allows his ego to get the better of him. He is incredibly talented. He is incredibly versatile. He has learned from some of the best, being trained by the great Chris Youngblood of the great Youngblood family.
Got to know that if Jason Zane can't get his ego in check here tonight, he might fall victim to Cosmo Orion, but he is able to get the kid off of it for just a second here.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Cosmo is, don't trade chops with him, Cosmo, come on. Zane is definitely one of the most dirtiest guys. He knows tricks you haven't even, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Using that turnbuckle to his advantage. Bob Toehold eats a face full of turnbuckle, and now Cosmo Orion is in bad shape against Jackson Zane.
Again,
Jason Zane.
Zane is ruthless. If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile for sure.
See that right now. I mean, would you say this mean streak is uncharacteristic of Jason? I mean, right now he's just slamming.
No.
Cosmo Orion around this ring.
This is absolutely what I expect from Jason Zane. The problem is I've forgotten more about what it takes to win a wrestling match than Zane has ever learned.
Down goes Cosmo Orion and Zane. Nonchalant cover. 2, no.
You're not going to beat a young Thundercat like Cosmo Orion like that, Zane. This is what I'm talking about. His ego gets the better of him.
Indeed, that cockiness, that arrogance. He doesn't hook the leg, just kind of nonchalantly goes down for it. And now he's got to do more damage. He's got to inflict more punishment on Cosmo Orion before putting down the hot upstart.
I'm actually really interested to see who he picks for me.
I'm interested as well. I mean, there's a lot of talent in that BCW locker room. I mean,
massive amounts of talent, my friend. You are so right. That's what I'm talking about.
Orion.
There you go, nice back elbow.
House of Fire.
Big backside. Claymore.
Beats the Claymore, and that's...
I know better than anybody what that can do.
That's what Jason Zane is used to put down so many opponents. He pointed directly at you.
Yeah.
He had promised that one to you. And again! And the hot upstart.
I hate to say it, it's over.
The fire might just be out. Done.
Yeah. That's not bad, Princess. That's not bad, Princess. You did all right.
You could just see the intensity
all right, Princess?
in the eyes of Jason Zane. Just took out all that anger and frustration on this kid.
Like I said, I'm interested. Here we go. Are they going to announce who I'm facing?
Leadership. Jason Zane just found a loophole, I think. 3 opponents, not 1. A handicap, a 3-on-1 handicap match. Well, Jason Zane using that mean streak to great effect right now. Nathan Briggs is in trouble here tonight. He has to face 3 opponents by his lonesome. I mean, we know the power of the main event, Nathan Briggs, and what he brings and his intensity and his ability and his technical prowess. But 3 people? I don't know. That's going to be later on here tonight. Separate Ways rolls on. We got more professional wrestling action coming to you.
I'd like to direct you to the screen for a message from one of our sponsors, Leveland Chevrolet.
Welcome to Leveland Chevrolet, where the open road begins. Our dealership boasts a diverse lineup of pristine new and pre-owned vehicles, showcasing the rugged GMCs, stylish Buicks, and iconic Chevrolets. Each model promises reliability and performance catering to your unique needs. As you step inside, our friendly sales team is dedicated to guiding you through every step of your car buying journey. From offering tailored recommendations to facilitating test drives, We prioritize your experience and satisfaction. But our commitment doesn't end with the sale. Our full-service department ensures that your vehicle remains in peak condition with expert maintenance and genuine parts. Join the Level and Chevrolet family and embrace an unparalleled automotive adventure today.
Are you ready for your next match? The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
When the action rolls on here at BCW Separate Ways. Our next match. Knock your socks off.
Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Prince of Strong Style, Marty Snow.
A nickname like that has to be earned, and you're gonna have to see exactly what Marty Snow is made out of. He hits hard, he hits fast, almost inescapable. His opponent here tonight, Ryan Riven, has his work cut out for him as the Prince of Strong Style comes here tonight to make an impact here at BCW Separate Ways. Level-Land crowd picking up. Marty Snow is put down so far, but the actions in the ring will prove the nickname. And here comes his opponent. Attitude of Ryan Riven, the first of the fallen, wherever he damn well pleases. And tonight, he pleases himself to be in a BCW ring taking on the Prince of Strong Style, Marty Snow. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup, I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen. Marty Snow's going to want to avoid that darkest hour. He's going to want to avoid remaining in the clutches of Ryan Riven, who is relentless. Doesn't give a lot of opportunities for opponents. Return fire. Ladies and gentlemen, our second matchup in BCW Separate Ways is underway. The bell sounds, here we go. Prince of Strong Style, Marty Snow taking on first of the fallen, Ryan Riven. BCW Event Center getting us started as a strong collar and elbow lockup from these two gentlemen. Ryan Riven demonstrating technical prowess early. Nice wrist lock is the Prince of Strong Style. Comes right back. Ryan Riven gonna grab the ropes, wants nothing to do. Marty Snow and his technical prowess. Couldn't find a way out of that wrist lock as Ryan Riven suffers a minor defeat early in this matchup, giving Marty Snow what I would perceive to be the advantage. Another strong collar and elbow tie-up is this time Ryan Riven gonna switch strategies, go for the power as he forces Marty Snow into the corner. Referee not yet forcing the break, and here comes Marty Snow. Trying to show Ryan Riven that he will not be pushed around, he will not be bullied. Marty Snow, a little bit of disrespect, and I don't know if you want to disrespect the first of the fallen like that. I don't know if you want to enrage him. Have have some dire consequences potentially. Once again, collar and elbow tie-up as Ryan Riven this time wastes no time pushing Marty Snow into that turnbuckle. Oh, swing and a miss. Here comes the Prince of Strong Style. He hits hard, he hits fast. I talked about it earlier. Bouncing Ryan Riven off the turnbuckle, going for two. Bring around the Rosie here in Leveland. The TMW Event Center loves what the Prince of Strong Style is doing. Stiff kick to the midsection. Here comes Marty Snow. Hooks him up. No. Riven. Upper clutch. Famous by the great Sergeant Slaughter is Ryan Riven has got that Cobra clutch tight. Finds a way out. Off the ropes, full head of steam. Oh, that kick would have been devastating. Ryan Riven found an opportunity to get out of it. Oh, man. Whoa! Big head scissors takedown by the Prince of Strong Style, who's looking to follow up. Look out, Ryan Riven. Catches. Oh, no. Look out. Oh, my God. That's tailbone to post. Steel post don't budge an inch, ladies and gentlemen. When you hit that post, you're the one that's going to crumple as Marty Snow, who had a full head of steam early on in this matchup, is now finding that the cards and the hand he's been dealt are shifting significantly as Ryan Riven is doing whatever it takes to win here tonight. Oh. Stiff shot to the back. Riven making this matchup his playground now. Big elbow drop to the small of the back. First cover of the match. Two, no. Not quite enough to put down the Prince of Strong Style, but Ryan Riven, if he can keep this up, is well on his way. TMW Event Center not a fan of Ryan Riven's tactics, the brutality, but you can't deny it's effective as Marty Snow goes right back down to the canvas, eating that turnbuckle hard. See the pacing. Riven knows he's got Marty Snow exactly where he wants him. He doesn't have to be fast. He just has to be effective. Choking him on that rope. The referee is going to have to force the break from Riven. Uses every 5 seconds of that count. God. Right hand across the face. For any normal man, that might have knocked you out. But for the Prince of Strong Style, he's got a steel jaw, and he's got fight back for days. Oh no, that spinning wheel kick, swing and a miss. Ryan Riven had it scouted. Get a 10-minute warning. This has a 15-minute time limit. The action must conclude within those 15 minutes, or this will be declared a draw. Puts the impetus on the competitors to speed things up a little bit. Keep the pace quick. It's Ryan Riven. Bullhead of steam squashing Marty Snow. Look out. Blue Thunder Bomb. And Riven might have just secured himself a victory here tonight. No, not quite. Marty Snow is taking punishment. He's been able to survive so far, but if he doesn't change the course of this matchup quickly, Ryan Riven is going to put him down. TMW Event Center just imploring Marty Snow come up with a response to continue to fight back, as we saw earlier. Ryan Riven be content here tonight to just choke him out, put him to sleep. Here at Separate Ways, Marty Snow might be out. The referee, he's got till 3, 2, Oh, signs of life from Snow. This match is not over. Not going to succumb to Ryan Riven that easily, fighting back. And Riven, the spear into the corner. Every time Marty Snow shows signs of life, Riven's right there with him. So you got to ask the question, what is Snow going to do? Well, that's a good start. Boot upside the jaw. Staggers the big man, and that spinning kick might have secured Snow an opportunity. Double underhook, spins down, suplex, got him. The Prince of Strong Style with some remarkable resilience here tonight. Took punishment after punishment after punishment from Ryan Riven, but was still able to find opportunities, still able to be cunning. And oh no. Look out. The Guerrilla Militia is here in BCW. Franco D'Angelo and Big Ced marching down to the ring. You gotta ask what their intentions are. Oh no, there they are right there. Snow, my God. And Franco D'Angelo providing the backup for Ryan Riven. No! The Militia cleaning house here tonight. There are no friends. There's only a them and an us. And if you're not with the Guerrilla Militia, well, you might be in some trouble, as Ryan Riven just found out. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Snow, your winner, but the Guerrilla Militia making the statement. Leadership of BCW out here now. What? Oh, okay. Well, the Guerrilla Militia has taken over BCW Separate Ways by force, and they're coming up here, and I don't know if I want to be here.
Oh, no. You're staying. Get in the middle. What's up, buddy?
Well, it looks like. You think he really wants that?
Tony Snow just drew a line in the sand and said, come get it. I mean, I guess he wants more. I don't understand it. Tony Snow challenges Franco to a match.
Franco accepted. Franco accepted.
I want you to know real quick, there's levels to this, and you are nowhere near my level. The reason I came back is because there are titles here that I want, there are titles here that he wants, and there are titles here that we all, and when I say all, it may not just be us, that we all will get. Once again, you're welcome to my presence.
Franco laying it down.
That's some fun surprises.
Sometimes children be doing things they shouldn't be doing. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Are we ready for our next contest?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got more action here at BCW Separate Ways. I'm now joined by the Guerrilla Militia, Angelo and Big Set. How are you, gentlemen?
What? Sit there and be quiet. When spoken to, let the grown man do it.
Here's the situation. I'm going to ask you for some help. I'd like you to tell me, who was that kid that was just in the ring with me?
That was Tony Snow, the Prince of Strong Style.
His last name is Snow?
Yes.
Is that because of his skin color? Because he's never been outside and done an honest day's work in his life? Because I can tell you what, looking at him in the ring, he didn't do any work there either.
Unless you got a hair like a rooster.
Nelson. Jesse the Kid coming out for this 3-on-1 handicap bonus.
Till this fantastic podcast gets better stuff, we're going to have you, Nick, do the lion's share of the work. Because they can't hear us. I can't hear us. And everybody on this podcast wants to hear us.
I can hear you now, at least. But as coming out right now, we've got Jesse the Kid, Chaos, and Chasing Cash coming out for this 3-on-1 handicap match against Nathan Briggs. We saw earlier he was given this match as part of the Pick Your Poison stipulation, the contract signing. First segment of the night by Jason Zane.
So I thought we weren't allowed to use the word handicap. I thought that was a bad word, and I'm impressed that BCW is giving 3 handicapped people an opportunity to wrestle. Is that what you just said?
No, they're not handicapped. The match is handicap. It's 3 guys versus.
Oh, okay. Because you could honestly tell that it kind of looks that way, does it not?
I think that's a little bit harsh.
One kid's upside down, laying down. Another guy, I don't know, he's on a knee. And I've known Briggs for a long time. That man right there, he's a pretty tough guy. Sad, what do you think? He's a pretty tough dude?
Yeah, I've been in the ring with him a couple times. He got some fighting. I say kid, but he's been in it.
Yeah, he's been there for a long time. I bet he owns this ring tonight.
I bet he does too.
Let's just see how this goes. This might be the best this podcast has ever been. I mean, well, except for when you've been on it and when I've been on it separately, but...
Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to have y'all here on commentary on this podcast with me here tonight.
So who's the kid in there right now on the handicap team?
That is Jesse the Kid.
Jesse the Kid?
Yes.
Oh, he actually knows he's the kid. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
There you go. A waist lock by Jesse the Kid on Nathan Briggs.
Well, drop down, go behind action right there. Oh, that tiny arm could break. That tiny arm could break.
Oh, look, he's out here watching.
Putting some tension on it for sure. And you think Nathan Briggs defeats all three of these guys here tonight?
No.
I don't know. Briggs is looking a little gorilla-ish, no?
I mean, there's potential there, but I don't think he's quite there. And look who's out here watching the match.
Now, who's this guy? Who's this guy?
That's chasing the cash.
That's chasing the cash.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
He does chase the cash, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably one of the wealthiest people that's ever reached Levelland, Texas.
I mean, is that hard in Levelland, Texas?
I probably not. Wouldn't say it's that difficult. I mean, I personally like chasing the cash. That's just my opinion. But obviously, you two gentlemen, you two adults can make your own.
I mean, I just wondered when we were out there, were you telling this podcast that you loved us?
Excuse me?
Were you telling them that you loved us? That you thought so highly of the Guerrilla Militia?
I do think highly of the Guerrilla Militia. I think y'all are very capable. I think y'all made a statement here tonight. Jason D. Cash is making a statement right now against Nathan Briggs. Big shoulder tackle. Steps right over the man. A little cocky.
Oh.
Wow, look at that.
Was that a cash chop?
You might say that. Just reach for the back elbow, can't quite get there. Stomps on the toe of Briggs. Nice O'Connor. Cover. Could end it right here, no.
You know, Briggs has been doing this a while, and he's sitting there pulling O'Connor rolls out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He must be lining up them joints.
I mean, how long has Nathan Briggs been involved in professional wrestling? I mean, it's been multiple decades, right?
No, it's like 1,000 years, but
Okay.
who was the guy with the dinosaur mask?
That's Chaos. His name is helpfully written on the back of his tights.
Did you say chaos?
Yes.
Like a big amount of chaos?
Like hullabaloo, you know? There's a lot of stuff going on.
I hope he's right. Because he looks like skirmish. You know what I mean? Like, that's a skirmish. What we do is chaos.
I think that's reasonable. Chaos right now. Roman knuckle lock with Nathan Briggs. We're going to put Skirmish to the test here and see if he can stand toe-to-toe with Nathan Briggs in the strength contest. Well, goes low.
He literally stood toe-to-toe.
Oh, man. That knee shot right to the kidneys. Look over any man. Nathan Briggs.
Okay.
Getting this clothesline.
I see a nice upside on this skirmish kid.
What's that? Oh, wow. I don't know about after that.
Spoke too soon.
Huh?
Spoke too soon.
I did. But I said upside, and, well, he went up one side and down the other.
There goes Chaos. There goes Cash. And Jesse the Kid's going to join him. Well, so far, Nathan Briggs is dominant over this ring here at Separate Ways. They're going to regroup and see if they can find some kind of strategy.
I wonder if they're a group, maybe they can meet the Guerrilla Militia.
In like a tag match?
Well, why not?
I don't know about that. I mean, I think.
Look at the fight. Look at this.
Oh wow! And Chaos from behind.
Good job there by Skirmish.
Allowing these three to get the upper hand.
Straight out of low Cash is going well. Uh-oh.
Jesse the Kid's a little bit angry. I mean, Jason Cash kind of pushed him into Nathan Briggs. Right back to it are these three. I mean, these three have never teamed before. They're not an official tag team. They are just put together.
Do we know this kid, the kid guy, how old he is?
I'm not sure, but it looks like he's a little on the younger side.
It does. It does. I wonder if one day down the road he's going to be Jesse the Man.
Maybe. Not quite there yet, maybe?
Jesse the upper level adolescent.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow, and chaos.
I think way to go, Skirmish. All right, I see you, Skirmish.
Big clothesline in the corner takes down Briggs. I mean, finally these three are getting some action as they're relentless in this cover. Trying to put down Briggs, but he can't quite get it. As talked about before, with decades, or as Big said, 1,000 years in the business, you learn a couple things, you develop some resilience. I think it's going to be put down quite that easily. Oh, God.
Well, you know, I did see the other day that they did a study that if you're a grown man and you take on 10 5-year-olds, you can still win. But eventually, if you continue to take on 5-year-olds, you're going to lose. And I feel like he's taking on like 3 15-year-olds. He could lose this match.
I think Chaos, Jason Cash, and Jesse the Kid might be a little bigger than some 5-year-olds.
I said 15. I give him 15.
Okay.
All right, now let's see what Chase has.
Skirmish, Jesse the Infant, and Low Cash doing a good job today.
And with a big leg drop on Briggs. Okay, I'll leg drop.
That was like.
It was a leg drop. I will negotiate down to a leg drop.
But I mean, Nick, you're right here. You see that thing you called a leg? It looks a lot like this, right?
Yeah.
That's an arm. It's hard to call it that.
Oh, and that drop kick.
You know what? I'll say a good thing about him when it's good. That was a very nice drop kick.
Massive elevation taken down. Nathan Briggs, who is I'd been put to sleep by that drop kick. No signs of life, but Blake Cash comes down for the cover. Only a 1 count. He's going right back at it. Knee on the throat.
No, Cash is cocky. Gonna see if it off or if it bites him in the ass.
Cash is just firing on all cylinders, trying to put down Nathan Briggs. Whoa! Oh God!
You know, Seth, I wonder if Chaos, you know, I call him Skirmish, but I wonder if that's his first or last name. Like his parents were like, "Hey, I'm gonna name you Chaos."
Right.
I mean, I'm sure there's weirder. People have done worse to their kids.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like, it's almost like calling your kid Damo. Like, you can't even finish a whole name.
Right.
His name is Damo McCullough. Am I mistaken? I think he does have.
So you're telling me it's a Damo.
It's like Damo and Jeb. Like Jeb. Not even Jebediah.
Right.
Okay, Low Cash, I see you.
It's a combination by the Cash.
That was kind of nice.
Flying forearm puts down Nathan Briggs, once again in danger of losing this 3-on-1 handicap match, but not quite.
So in order for them to lose, they're going to have to work together. They're going to have to stay on Briggs. But as cocky as all of them are, I don't think that's going to work for them.
I agree with you. I mean, you don't take Briggs lightly. Like, I wouldn't take Briggs lightly, and I've been doing this as long as he has.
You agree with us, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't want to take Briggs. Yeah, thank
Wanted
you.
to make sure.
Wouldn't want to take Briggs lightly whatsoever, and I think that maybe three are a little bit in over their heads. I mean,
But you know what? I think the problem is, I think when people have numbers, it gives them a false sense of security. Like, I think all of BCW has had a problem thinking that since I haven't been around and it's just been you, that they had numbers on you.
Right.
Briggs right now Stuck in this chin lock from Chaos.
Oh, Skirmish. I think you messed up, Skirmish.
That was very effective.
I thought he was trying. I thought that maybe, oh no, Briggs! Sharpshooter, but Chaos has to grab the ropes immediately to force the break. We know that if Briggs would have kept that sharpshooter on, Chaos probably would have just tapped out.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Now these three are, rather Chaos himself is in some trouble right now against Briggs. He's trying to fight back and great opportunities for himself in this matchup. Oh no.
Are we going to see some old gold dust action?
Oh no, watch out. What in the world is Briggs thinking about here?
Oh, do it, Briggs. If I were you, I would kick him right in his.
Oh, look out.
Oh!
Referee distracted, allowing Briggs to play a little Yambag Yahtzee.
That's the first chaotic thing he's dealt with in his life.
Yeah.
I would say that was
Well, that and a sunburn, but
pretty chaotic. Oh, and the super kick. A little bit of a reprieve there for a second. Able to nail a big kick. And
just on a man's side of things, said, have you ever recovered from something like that quick?
No.
I think
Just wondering. Wonder if it's different when you're younger and they haven't dropped yet.
Big suplex by Briggs. Allowing him an opportunity to breathe.
Oh, looks like Low Cash is giving up on him.
Walking off.
Cash
He's done with it. Leaving.
he thinks Chaos should have probably had this over by now. Should have beaten Briggs with all the damage that's been done. And Jesse the Kid finally.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Oh,
knew that was coming.
The synergy's breaking down between these three.
Nick, I know you're pretty young, but that was telegraphed. You know what a telegraph is?
I do know what a telegraph is.
You got a stellar beard, but you're pretty young.
This is getting a little nice.
I think we upset him, huh?
No. He'll be all right. Phyllis got hurt.
Oh, maybe he does like us.
Going.
Oh my gosh. Now that's a little bit crazy. Did we know that Nick had brass knuckles? And look at that beautiful spine buster. But is it going to all be for naught?
We shall see. We shall see what happens.
Somehow I like Nick now. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
What is Nick up there doing? What is he doing?
Oh, look at that. He beat up Skirmish. Low Cash beat up Skirmish.
Wow, look at that.
Hey,
Cash got the win.
That Cash kid might not be so bad.
He has potential.
I honestly don't know really what just happened. And I don't know why Nick looks like he's straight out of Harry Potter, right? Like,
commentator, a manager.
I don't know, is he gonna carry a wand? If he carries a wand, I'm here for it.
I mean, it seems like he just did a spell.
Yeah. I think he's a Slytherin. Oh, we just don't like our partners. Now that doesn't happen in the Gorilla Militia.
Right.
Hey, buddy, don't you got somewhere you gotta be?
I'm gonna wait for a minute.
Okay. I can handle this.
Let's see what happens. Let's stay here for a little bit and just kind of play around a little bit.
I don't know if you've picked up on it or not, but this could be my future.
Hey, it's a good thing. It's good.
This could be what I do.
Mike, have it, bro.
Hey,
you can have it.
This always up?
Yes,
Oh, I kind of like that. All right. Okay, Nick. You're the voice, Nick Kaiser, is that right?
That is correct.
And Chase and the Cash is your client, first client, right?
I think we're more friends, you know. I think it's more of a personal relationship.
Hold on.
While we're waiting on Sid to get down here, let's have a word from another one of our sponsors, Head Duarte Funeral Home.
At Head Duarte Funeral Home, we understand that loss is a deeply personal experience, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Family owned and operated, our compassionate team is devoted to providing heartfelt care and guidance during your time of need. Nestled in Levelland, Texas, at 1402 Houston Street, we create a tranquil space where families can come together to celebrate the lives of their loved ones. Our services are tailored to honor each unique life, recognizing the importance of personal touches that reflect cherished memories. With an unwavering commitment to excellence, we ensure that every detail is attended to with sensitivity and respect. By choosing Head Duarte Funeral Home, you're entrusting your loved one to a dedicated family that truly cares. Contact us anytime at 806-894-6175 or visit headduartefuneralhome.com for support.
Let's give Sid some entrance music.
As Mike Caldwell said, coming up on BCW Separate Ways, we're going to hear from Mr. Big Set of the Guerrilla Militia.
Look at how disrespectful this crowd is.
I
Not
know.
one person standing up for one of the, if not the toughest man in the room. I'm here, so it's debatable, but one of them.
Top two at least.
I heard earlier that there's a super beast on the card. You and I go way back. Maybe we'll see that down the road, but all I know is if they don't got gold, you don't got what we want.
Big Set and the Guerrilla Militia. You heard it here from Mr. Franco. Have their sights set on the gold here in BCW. I'm sure we're going to hear all about it from Mr. Big Set here in just a moment.
Seth probably hates that ring. He's not a very big fan of the color blue.
Why is that?
You're going to have to ask Big Sed that.
Fair enough.
I can't divulge that information. They better show him the proper respect up there.
Apparently, you have told everybody that they don't respect you.
Everybody out here apparently forgot how ruthless and aggressive I can be. Shut up! Everybody needs to shut up while I'm talking. So like I said, it's time to get back to what I do. It's time to get back to what the militia does. I'm here for a fight. I don't care who it is, because all I've been in is management. For a stupid reason. And you know what? Stupid pop. I'll put my checks on the pro heavyweight championship and run, which means this belt can be defended anywhere.
Who is this? You gotta remember, I've been gone a full year. I don't even know who many of these people are.
I gotta tell you, anybody coming out to challenge Big Set right now for that Texoma Pro Championship. Oh, that's Lilith Blood.
A woman? Who's that woman?
As I said, that's Lilith Blood.
Is that
OTB.
Lilith?
Lilith. I mean, Big Sen didn't say anybody, right?
Are you telling me that you're going to accept Big Sen's challenge?
I never back down from a challenge, no matter how big it is, or for nothing. But I actually have my hands a little full tonight with Gene Trinity, so. But the thing is, I do have somebody who would love to show you the meaning of respect. To reintroduce to everyone the renegade, Damian Blood.
Well, it won't be Lilith.
Damian Blood?
Damian Blood.
I wonder if he's related to Richard Blood. You know who Richard Blood is?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
You probably know him better as Ricky Steamboat, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
There you go.
But they thought Blood was too violent, so he became a steamboat.
Wrestling history lesson from Mr. Franco.
I've been doing this a long time, young man. How old are you?
25.
So I've been doing it since you were 5 years old.
That's a good while.
And although this crowd may not recognize greatness, if you look on your paper right there, it surely states that I am a Texas legend.
It indeed does say that on your paper. Mike Caldwell's going to clear the area. He doesn't want to be anywhere near this explosion that's about to happen between Big Sen and Damian Blood.
Blood guy's a pretty big guy.
I was going to say, you could look at both of these men and look at the size and tell immediately that this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Introducing first, the challenger. I still think I can remember this. From Bridgeville County, weighing in at 232 pounds, Damian Blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 320 pounds, from the concrete jungle, he is a concrete gorilla, Big Sen.
Disrespectful crowd we have here.
No respect shown for Big Sen. That championship is going to be on the line. Big Sen defending it now against Damian Blood. An unexpected matchup here at BCW Separate Ways. I mean, did you know Big Sen was going to be defending his championship here tonight?
You know, Big Sen and I both carry our Texoma Pro Championships with us anywhere we go. We've gotten it okay to defend them anywhere. We are not afraid of anybody. I didn't know this was going to happen, but he didn't know either. He comes always ready for a fight, as do I. But it looks to me like he just said, hey, let's do it. And I'm all for it. I'm here for it.
Action, action, action. Bell sounds, here we go. Oh, wow, okay.
Now that right there might have been his demise.
Signed his own death warrant, maybe.
Oh.
And he did it again. Franco getting a good look at this. Oh, wow, and that's a stiff shot. Oh, no. And this is going to be a slugfest between these two. These two are just firing bombs. And Big Sen is on the hunt as Damian Blood might have bitten off more than he could chew right now. And the referee might not be able to handle this. I think the only thing he's going to be here for is to count the 3. I don't think either one of these men are going to tap out. Damian Blood now firing off against Big Ced. Oh, look out. It's a collision.
Attaboy, Big Ced. Oh, shh.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you what, one of the hardest chops in all of professional wrestling.
I've seen Big Ced a couple of times in my short pro wrestling career, and I can tell you that Big Ced, as you said, has some of the hardest chops. And all I got to say is don't give him your back.
Cave that chest in, big man.
Lighting Damian Blood up like a Christmas tree, and Blood comes alive. Oh no, what's he? Oh, and
not on the same level. Doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurts. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we got him again.
I think that's just pissing Big Ced off right now. Every single one of those shots. Oh my God, and the thumbs in the eyes. And the referee is helpless. I mean, what are you going to do? Tell Big Ced to lay off?
Ooh, that was wonderful.
And Franco cheering on.
I guess they just don't understand greatness around here.
Oh my God, that club to the back is just brutal. Everything Big Ced does carries so much impact, so much damage. Oh my God, he's just choking blood on the rope.
You know, almost 20 years ago, Big Ced and I met, and we got together in the ring. And somebody ducked one time, and Big Ced hit me. And it did not feel great, but what I can tell you is this. I never want to be on the other end of that again.
That's why y'all are teammates now, right?
Absolutely.
You'd rather have this man on your side, but Damian Blood with a full head of steam just took Big Ced off his feet, and Ced is going to roll to the floor. That clothesline was hot. Oh my God. Big Ced's going to have to cool down after that one. Damian Blood walking and talking his way over to the big man. And right back to the slugfest is Ced.
Right now, this is hard for me to watch and not get up. But clearly, we need a competent team up here. So I'm doing my job and doing my best to help BCW.
Spoke way too soon. Big Ced coming alive just as you said that. I'm sure you would never in a million years doubt your Guerrilla Militia teammate like that.
Oh no, I wasn't doubting him. I don't like watching it.
That's fair. Ced is in firm control right now. Once again, Damian Blood trying to tee off. Ced is jaw-jacking with the audience. I mean, maybe you should be focusing in on Damian Blood and putting this man away. He's giving him time to recover.
But is the guy wearing a monk robe?
I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. He'd try to get up in my face. I'd turn him inside out.
I know, I thought monks were peaceful.
Maybe they can't afford good clothes here in Levelland, Texas. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest as Damian Blood continues to tee off on Big Ced in the corner. And the referee, once again, nothing the referee is going to be able to do to separate these two big men. If they're going to fight, they're going to fight. That's all there is to it.
They both got to be careful. The referee could disqualify them.
I don't know if the referee wants to draw the ire of either one of these men. I mean, God knows what Big Ced would do if he got disqualified here.
Oh, he's clearly lost control.
Damian Blood just clawing at the face. Trying to take any and all options. Oh, and the referee, as you said, has had enough. He's calling this one off, and he's going to get out of Dodge as quickly as possible because these two men are not going to stop slugging. This this matchup is over. The Texoma Pro Championship stays in Big Sed's hands. But this, we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need anybody and everybody out here to break this up. Oh my God! Jesus, and a big clothesline takes down Damian Blood. Well, that might be the exclamation point. I told you that referee needs to get out of Dodge right now unless he wants to end up on the wrong side of Big Sed.
Attaboy, hold that belt up proud. Oh, you're
I wouldn't do that.
Excuse me, I think I'm gonna have to be right back.
Oh no. General Manager of BCW, John Russell, just throwing down the title at the feet of Big Sed. A little bit disappointed in the outcome here tonight, and that title right across the jaw. Down goes Damian Blood. What a matchup here tonight. Shame that it had to end the way that it did, but I've said it a million times, if these two were gonna fight, there's nothing that was gonna stop that from happening. And the Guerrilla Militia stands tall here tonight at BCW Separate Ways. And Damian Blood now has 2 members of the militia to deal with. BCW leadership gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to call people out here. I mean, this is enough. John Russell's trying to speed. The BCW general manager is trying to stop this, trying to give Guerrilla Militia what they want, but they are not stopping. Now BCW leadership is going to have to step in here. Okay. Oh no, wait a minute, come on! What are you doing? There you go. Oh, hey, oh, come on. Come on. Enough already.
Yeah, I think you're wrong, yes. You're back. You ready to do some damage? I respect it. I do. This is my way.
Oh, no. Don't let your pride get in the way of smart decision.
I'll see what we can say. I got a little something for you.
W General Manager John Russell having to hand the title to Big Sed. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. In May at BCW, the Guerrilla Militia will challenge for the tag titles. If they're to be believed, they will be walking out the NTW Event Center exactly as you see it. painting the perfect picture. If there's one thing that's for certain, the Guerrilla Militia have made their point here tonight.
Welcome to Tobacco Express Liquors, where convenience meets variety right on Avenue H in Levelland. Step into a world bursting with options for every celebration. Whether you're searching for top-shelf liquor to mix your favorite cocktails, avid beer selection to chill with friends, or exquisite wines to complement your dinner, we have it all under one roof. Not just drinks, indulge in our exciting lottery options, snacks for those late-night cravings, and a selection of vapes and smokes to suit your taste. Our drive-through service is perfect for on-the-go shoppers, making it easier than ever to grab your essentials without stepping out of your car. Plus, don't miss out on our icy Cokes to keep you refreshed during those hot Texas days. Also, give our Jeffrey's drinks a shot, you won't regret it. At Tobacco Express Liquors, the perfect blend of quality and convenience awaits you. Visit us today at 1002 Avenue H in Levelland and experience the difference.
This next match is scheduled for 1 hour with a 15-minute time limit. And it is for the #1 contendership for the BCW Texas Championship. Official, Ref Gino. Introducing first, he is the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 100
Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BCW Separate Ways. I am joined here on commentary with my friend, Mr. Chasen Cash. And as I said, I am the voice, Nick Kaiser. This matchup is sure to be one for the ages as Gino Rivera takes on Lilith Blood, the #1 contenders match.
Oh yeah, it's one for the ages. As you said, this is one for the ages, and it gets no older than this woman right here.
I mean, that's pretty rude of you, Mr. Chasen Cash. How could you ever say that about a woman like Lilith Blood?
I mean, look at her. But, okay, I'll chill. It's International Women's Month.
Day.
Month, day, whatever. I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
You've had some history with Lilith Blood, haven't you, Mr. Chasen Cash? Don't you?
Oh yeah, you can call it that. Yeah, Skinner.
Gina Rivera.
She's a cheater, so you gotta get the one up on her quick.
Immediately attacking Lilith Blood in the corner. Not even letting her get started in this matchup. As Gina Rivera, boom, right in the corner. Get a swagger of Gina Rivera, bow. He's teeing off against Lilith Blood right now. Choking her on the ropes. Referee has to force the break. It's all Gino Rivera so far. This is a #1 contenders match for the BCW Texas title. The winner of this match will go on to face the champion.
They're not going to do anything about it, Gino.
Who also will be defending that championship later tonight, Damon McCullough against Brandon Groom. Oh, counter by Blood. Big hip toss. Now Lilith Blood, for better or worse, is getting a head of steam of sorts, I guess you could say. Oh, nope. And Gino Rivera,
Smart man.
gonna take a quick break. Doesn't want to let Lilith Blood get anything going in the early going. Here comes Blood. Staring daggers at Gino Rivera. Look out. Wow, the quickness of Rivera and the agility that kicked it a midsection, wrapping around the post.
There's some things I just wish I thought of. That was one of them.
Gino Rivera just doing such a great job in this matchup. Truly a worthy #1 contender of the BCW Texas title, if only because you're not in this matchup.
Oh, yeah. If I was in this matchup, it'd be a whole different story. She'd be over already. She'd be done.
Not everybody can be quite like you, Mr. Cash, as Gino Rivera jaw-jacking with a disrespectful leveling crowd. I mean, these people have no respect for what we put ourselves through as
It's a
competitors.
bunch of loudmouth hicks. Loudmouth hicks. They wish they can do what we do in this ring. They wish they can do what me and Gino are doing right now.
Ooh, International Women's Day. Ooh.
Hey.
Talk a lot about women's rights. Let's start talking about women's wrongs, am I right? Gino Rivera doing an absolutely amazing job taking on Lilith Blood right now, just stomping away in the corner as Blood collapses. Take your time, ref. Off the rope. Come on. He's barely on the rope. I think this referee's a little biased, if you ask me. Need some more even-handed officiating here in BCW.
And of course they're louder, because women can't listen.
Gino Rivera. Absolutely amazing agility on display there. Hip attack in the corner, cover, no. 2 count only. Lilith Blood somehow surviving. That absolutely fantastic maneuver by Gino Rivera. Lilith Blood coming alive, trying to work her way back up into this matchup. However unlikely as Rivera grabs a tie clinch. Big hair whip.
I taught him that move.
I'm sure you can teach Gino Rivera a lot.
Ever since I did that to Lily, everyone's been doing it.
Of course. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my God. Standing on the hair and just to rip the follicles right out of the head of Lilith Blood.
I didn't know her neck was that strong. I wonder why.
I mean, let's talk about Gino Rivera for a second here. I mean, he was trained at Santino Brothers in California, a very well-renowned school if you've ever been on social media. He's performed in these great places, WWE, AEW, Game Changer Wrestling. I mean, this is a well-traveled superstar here in BCW as Lilith Blood tries to fire back against this hot talent in Gino Rivera. Oh my God! What was that? A whole mouthful of spit.
I hit her back. Equal rights.
And equal lefts. Blood somehow getting the better hand here against Rivera. Oh my God! In the eyes. Handful. Or at least trying to grab the eyes. Oh man! Double face buster, both man and woman down. It's anybody's game here. Lilith Blood and Gino Rivera, the winner of this matchup, will become the #1 contender for the BCW Texas title. Currently held by Damon McCullough, but that could change in his title defense later on tonight. But right now, we've got this amazing matchup happening here at BCW Separate Ways. Referee's up to a 6 count. We've got until 10 to answer. If neither of these competitors get to their feet, Blood First up, Gino
Barely
follows.
gets to her feet.
Gino's got a plan. Oh, wow! I don't think that was part of the plan. Gino. Fight back, Gino. Oh, no. Oh, my God! Big body slam by Blood. Kick! Kick! Ah, there we go. There we go. Good job, Gino. Once again, the Leveland faithful demonstrating that they have no respect for a great talent like Gino Rivera. Blood is going to try to put Gino away. Whip off. Oh, wow, right across the jaw. That's how you do it. Oh, my God, and the flatliner to follow. Rivera has to be in. No, man. How did Lilith kick out of that? I mean,
Just put it out to pasture already.
I gotta give credit. Gotta give credit where credit is due. I mean, I think I maybe agree with Gino. That might have been a 3 count. Again, biased officiating. A lot of bias here in BCW affecting you, affecting other great talents like Gino Rivera. I mean, I'm glad I'm here, that I can finally get to do something about what's been happening here in this company. Gino headed to the top rope. Headed up. Gonna put Lilith Blood in the dirt and secure the #1 contendership. Oh, and the double stomp! Wait! I told you Gino Rivera was a great talent. What a guy, I mean, absolutely amazing. Able to finish off Lilith Blood and become the #1 contender for the BCW Texas title. I mean, if there's anybody more deserving, I mean, I don't think there's anybody more deserving. I mean, except for you, Mr. Chase and Cash. Of course, you're more deserving. But Gino Rivera, what a guy. Things are finally starting to look up for the good guys here in BCW. Am I right, Jason? Yeah, this whole crowd. All these people need one of those. Anybody lose a pacifier? That's going to be a hard one.
At this time, I would like to introduce my next interviewee, the Country Devil, Bill Donovan.
Country Devil, Bill Donovan coming out. I have some words for Mike Caldwell hear the Country Devil.
Now, Country Devil, we've had our stuff in the past. And we noticed that ever since Logan Knight has left the scene, you haven't had anybody to represent.
I got nobody to represent right now. I think I have my eyes on somebody. I don't say who it is at this moment, but it's a surprise.
Well, I'm sure when it happens, we all will be surprised, sir. Now, is there a timeline on when this something like that? Okay, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Country Devil, Bill Donovan.
Bill Donovan's got a surprise. We'll just have to wait and see when it comes to pass. No timeline at the moment. But we know that the Country Devil always has some good stuff in store.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the BCW Texas Championship.
Coming out first, Mike Caldwell announced to us this is for the BCW Texas Heavyweight Championship. Coming out right now, Brandon Groom, the rockin' wrestler. You can see those guitars just splattering the crowd. The kids love him here in Levelland. The fans love him here in Levelland. But frankly, I can think of a better champion in the future of BCW. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious who that would be, Mr. Chasing Cash. But for right now, Brandon Groom has the opportunity to dethrone the champion, Damon McCullough. If you look back in the history of BCW, you know that Brandon Groom is the first ever BCW champion in history. He's trying to get back to the mountaintop. He's trying to return to that place of success here in BCW. He's got something, big mountain ahead of him to climb. And that mountain is Damo McCullough, the BCW Texas Heavyweight Champion, the top hand. As you can see, the Levelland crowd also loves themselves some Damo McCullough. Both these competitors well-liked, well-respected by the BCW faithful. I think we're going to have a little bit of a respectful affair here tonight. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a knockdown, drag-out brawl. I think we might be able to see some technical prowess. I think these gentlemen are going to stick to what suits them best. This is going to be a fair fight for the championship, in my belief. Which, see if that indeed does come to pass. And frankly, it doesn't matter which one of these men walk out as the champion. Chasing Cash will be right there in the future. Take that gold as he deserves, but for the time being, Damon can keep that championship warm.
Introducing first, the challenger. From the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Weighing in at 226 pounds, Brandon
See that squared circle, that title from Squared Circle Pro. Damon McCullough's hands. A well-decorated professional wrestler here in West Texas. See if he can keep that moniker and that decoration. Brandon Groom ready here tonight to put up a big fight. Rockin' wrestler has got the crowd behind him, but so does Damo.
What is wrong with these?
I don't know. I really don't know. Something in the water out here.
Oh, I know why they cheered, because they get a free shirt. It's free. Why not cheer?
Yeah. Bell sounds, here we go. Both of these guys feeding off the energy of this crowd. Both of these guys got the size, they've got the power, they've got the agility. So I guess the strategy in this matchup is to kind of think outside the box. Find opportunities to think at the upper hand. Brandon Groom trying to figure out how he's going to approach the incumbent, the champion, Damo, and he's calling for that big collar and elbow tie-up, and it's stiff to start. Neither one of these men are going to give an inch as Damo is able to back up Brandon Groom. Small victories for the champion. Those small victories can play into a big win. The momentum. Build. Circling up once again. Big collar and elbow tie-up. Brandon Groom was taken off his feet momentarily by the power of Damo, but here comes the technical prowess. Go behind. Standing switch. Trying to find an out. Separates the hands. Picks the ankle and gets into the headlock. This is your wrestling here, folks. This is your chain wrestling. This is grappling. This is hand-to-hand combat. Oh, look out. Damo trying to shrug the big man off. Couldn't have it happen. That time Brandon Groom had it scouted, tucked the leg. You can see early, oh wow. Trying to get this one started.
Pussy putting around and hit each other already. I'm bored.
I know. These guys care about respect for one another, I guess. Owen. Nice move by Damo. Massive suplex. Cover. Knew that wasn't going to be enough. But just kicking out of that cover took energy, took effort. Out of Brandon Groom, who's now might find himself in the danger zone as Damon McCullough is trying to build up steam. Another clothesline. The top hand, the country boy. Oh, wow. This is the face wash, and now Groom finds an opportunity. He's going to capitalize in spades. Shoulder thrust to the midsection. Groom, the rockin' wrestler, wants that championship, and this is how to bring it home. Look at the power!
Is he really going to do it?
Damo! Oh. Able to work his way out. Oh no, double underhook. Butterfly suplex. Did this do it? No! Groom barely kicks out.
He held him up longer than I thought he would there.
I mean, I unsure. Now Damon McCullough is taking back the upper hand. He's got this choke in on Brandon Groom. I think Damon McCullough would be just fine with Brandon Groom going to sleep right here, right now. Groom is in a dangerous spot. And if he sits in this sleeper hold for too long, might just be saying goodbye to his championship chances. The crowd here in Levelland chanting Brandon, trying to get the Rockin' Wrestler back into this one. Showing some signs of life. Got to keep fighting. He's got to show his resilience right now, especially against the champion. It's not every day you get a championship opportunity like this. He's got to take advantage of it, and he is. Will not let it die here tonight. Here goes Groom. Oh, and he grabs a sleeper of his own. Turnabout is fair play. The Rockin' Wrestler, the champion, slowly but surely fading a little bit, but now big elbow strikes. He's got the arm, breaks the grip, right back into one of his own. This is Turnabout. 10-minute matchup. We are halfway through. Nobody in this crowd. I wouldn't want to see a draw here tonight for this championship. Brandon Groom sensing opportunity, is firing for his life. Chops, European uppercuts. Back and forth, back and forth. Landed in. Another one. Missed the clothesline. Broom. Gotta go for a big one now. This time. Pressing Damo.
He actually got him.
Military press slam.
There's not that many times I can say I'm impressed. And this is not one of them.
Brandon Groom, impressive, or not, able to press Damon McCullough up over his head, and now playing the guitar, strumming the chords. Oh my God, and the knee strike! Could Brandon Groom be the new Texas champion? No, my God, not quite. The Guitar Hero, the encore, still. Groom has to dig deeper in the playbook. What's next? But what he can't be right now is frustrated. He's got to stay on top of Damo, because if you let the champion recover, there's a reason he's champion. That's exactly what I'm talking about. An ounce left in the tank is enough for Damon McCullough, but it's not quite enough there. Jackknife. No. And Brandon Groom is trying and trying and trying, and Damon McCullough refusing to stay down. And these two men going blow for blow. Fires a big one. Stumbles him. Right back. What is it going to take to put one of these men down? Groom with a pump kick. Setting up. On the shoulders. The fall from grace might be coming for Damo McCullough. In the elbows, he sensed the danger. He knew that could have spelled the end for his championship. Right in the lariat!
Oh, it's over.
The top hand lariat! And that will do it! Damon McCullough fought long, he fought hard. And at the end of the day, he is still your BCW Texas Heavyweight Champion. Oh, wait.
Here comes the man of the hour.
Indeed. In that championship. Man of the hour. Beating Lilith Blood handily. He makes a convincing case. Got a lot. Can't lie about that.
Family show.
I've got something for people from the New York. I accept your challenge. And next time, with me, I'll have my rope. Now, if you've stolen enough time for the BCW Texas title match, you can see yourself out. Ready to move? Stand up. That wasn't an easy contest, my friend. You got my respect.
There you go. Respect shown by the challenger, Brandon Groom. And I would have liked to have heard more from Gino Rivera. He was making some interesting points, but instead, we know now that in May, Damon McCullough defends his BCW Texas Heavyweight Championship against Gino Rivera.
I, for one, cannot wait to see off in each other. Jason Cat.
Keeping that title warm.
Well, I've seen all I need to see tonight. Oh, he's back in the ring. Wait a minute.
Oh, hold
Maybe
on
I'm not going back.
Hold on a second.
But there you have it. Gino has the last laugh. Made him come all the way back into the ring, wasting steps for their match next month.
It's actually in 2 months, Mr. Cash. It's March.
The only matches I keep up with are my own.
That's fair. As you should. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more action to come here at BCW Separate Ways. That was a decent title match, I guess you could say. We got more championship action to come at the TMW Event Center in Levelland, Texas. Please stay tuned.
Two main events tonight. The next match, our first main event of the evening, is for the BCW Heavyweight Championship, and it is scheduled fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Talk about a man that's technically proficient all the way around. We're going to talk about this guy right here, Concrete Nate Collins. You know, he constantly says that he's been trained in the old ways, whether it's the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, the now. Nate Collins has seen it. Nate Collins has studied it, and Nate Collins is prepared for it. And I'm sure he's trained. I'm sure he's prepared for this matchup tonight, because this is an opportunity that doesn't come knocking very often. It is an opportunity at the BCW Heavyweight Championship. In our co-main event this evening, Concrete Nate Collins, the challenger. Outcoming now is the BCW Heavyweight Champion, Jeb Bingham. Constantly trying to make a statement. There's some champions that might earn that championship and then they think they can rest a little bit. They think they can sit back and they can do the minimum possible to retain. Maybe get themselves disqualified, maybe do some dirty underhanded tactics because they know they have championship advantage. But not Jeb Bingham. Jeb Bingham comes out here every single time giving 110% effort because he wants to prove that he deserves to be the BCW Heavyweight Champion. Every single time. So Nate Collins has his work cut out for him in this matchup. I'm sure he's done a lot of tape study on Jeb Bingham. I'm sure he's prepared himself just as he's prepared himself in the old ways, the new ways, and everything in between. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, this is our co-main event of the evening. This is another one sure to tear the house down. Another championship affair here at BCW Separate Ways from the TMW Event Center in Levelland, Texas. And the Levelland faithful behind the motivational spirit of one Jeb Bingham, but Nate Collins not getting the warm reception. Collins extending the offer. He says, if any of y'all want to get up in here and do what I do, by all means, no respect from these people. But the question here tonight is he enough against Concrete Nate Collins? Sure, he might be enough for these people, but yeah, you can say that again. There we go. Nate Collins taking that title.
I did that. I won the title.
Some people are more superstitious than others. Sometimes you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening, Jeb Bingham, BCW heavyweight champion, takes on Concrete Nate Collins, the challenger. Oh, and Jeb Bingham feeling the energy of this crowd, but maybe feeling it a little bit too much as Nate Collins was able to spook him a little bit. I want to talk about the old ways. Nate Collins, time and time again, trained and mastered. If this matchup continues to go on the ground, Nate Collins may have somewhat of an advantage, but Jeb Bingham says he's enough, and he's proven it right now against Concrete. Crowd chanting Jeb. Say, you don't get to be the champion by being good at only one thing. So Jeb Bingham has a pretty diverse skill set. Headlock takeover is Nate Collins trying to squirm and create space, find opportunity, or maybe find the rope. And the third option it is. Nate Collins finds the rope, forces the referee, calls the break. Smart move there by Nate Collins. Got until a 10 count, and I think Nate Collins is going to be happy to use each and every one of those seconds. Jeb Bingham itching for a fight, but Nate Collins is going to do this at his time. He's going to do it at his pace. Ever the honorable man going to let Concrete back into the ring. Oh, and a big boot right to the midsection. Jeb Bingham. Application of the old ways. Concrete. Shoulder tap. Taken out. Jeb Bingham. Here comes Concrete. Block. Oh, wow, and the champion. Look at that. The BCW Texas Heavyweight Champion was on fire for a moment, but Concrete was there. Puts a stop to that. Off the ropes. Oh, look at Jeb Bingham. Head scissors, I talked earlier, you don't get to be champion without demonstrating a pretty diverse skill set, and Bingham is pulling out all the tricks in the playbook. That crossbody in the corner leaves Nate Collins gasping for air. Cover by Jeb Bingham. 2 count only. Take more to put away the challenger, spinning senton. And the champion is on top right now against the challenger. Leveland is loving it, for better or worse. Oh, and a stun gun! Hanging Jeb out to dry on the ropes. Nate Collins. Nate Collins saying, ask him if he quits. Well, Jeb Bingham could quit all day, but oh man! Slingshotting him right into the bottom rope. Looks like the master of the old ways has found his rhythm against the champion. Oh my God. Those knee strikes on the ground, I mean, that's just full force. Chancery. He's gotten out of these holds, he applied one. As Jeb Bingham might be forced to submit. Elbow strikes, trying to break the grip. And he's able to. Oh man. Stiff shot. Another one. Concrete. Oh my God. And a backbreaker for the ages. Spinal. Cover, 2 count only. Nate Collins jaw-jacking the crowd, mimicking their Jeb chants. Ugh. Concrete Nate Collins can't get too involved in jaw-jacking with these people, otherwise he's giving Bingham an opportunity to fight back. And what am I saying? I mean, Concrete Nate Collins has this one under control. Right back to the chin lock. Continuing to apply pressure to the chin at all costs. Trying to weaken Jeb Bingham and eventually either force him to submit or put him to sleep. That camel clutch. Oh, and look at Bingham with the power. Backs him into the corner. Bingham has an opportunity now against Collins, but he doesn't find it and he gets a backstabber. What is Concrete looking for here? Cover, no. Oh man, what in the world is this? Look at this unorthodox submission. You know, when you know the old ways inside and out, you pull out something unorthodox every now and again, you dig deep. And Nate Collins right now is applying pressure to the ankles of Jeb Bingham. Might snap them both. Bingham doesn't find a way out. If he doesn't submit, he's going to be in some serious trouble. Might be forced to save his career. He's got to tap. Bingham makes the ropes. Collins continuing to apply pressure until the 5 count. Every single second, every single opportunity, Nate Collins never wastes a drop. Oh! Stopped dead in his tracks by Bingham. Now these two going to brawl. Oh my God, the chop to the throat. Cuts the champion off. Bingham with the counter. And now Bingham showing signs of life. Building momentum. Kick to the knee. Gotta go for broke now. Can't let this go to waste. Misses the kick. Oh no. Oh my God! The referee is down! Shining Wizard! So many people have gone down to the BCW Heavyweight Champion that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no referee. We finally get another one. No! And you gotta believe that if there was a referee in the ring, Jeb Bingham would have retained the title. Some better officiants. But instead, no, goes for the rolling cutter, misses. Collins, Famouser! No, my God! I can't believe it. How in the world did Jeb Bingham find the will, find the way? I mean, how did he find anything to kick out of that? And now a better question. What does Nate Collins have to do? What will Nate Collins do? Looking for something. Concrete.
Man out of the chair like I did.
Oh no. He's got the totem. But if Nate Collins hits him with the totem, I mean, this match is over. And the referee stops Collins. Collins was willing to do anything and everything. Oh, look out! Small package! And the referee's trying to put the totem away. Missed the cover. Oh God, the knee strike. And Collins. Go big or go home. Famouser from the second rope on deck. Bam! Realized the gravity of the situation. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, a Spanish fly! Will this do it? Will this be it? It will! To give credit where credit is due, Jeb Bingham with an absolutely amazing offensive maneuver at Spanish Fly from the second rope. Finally able to put down Concrete. Nate Collins tried everything, but it wasn't quite enough to put down the BCW Heavyweight Champion Jeb Bingham here tonight. Once again, I talked about it before, Jeb Bingham continues to prove why he's the BCW Heavyweight Champion time and time again every time he comes to the ring. So, regardless of my personal feelings, credit where credit is due. Here comes BCW ownership Mike Caldwell.
Another victory under your belt. Now, May 10th, you go one-on-one with the man that assaulted you in January. That would be Emilio Guzman. Level
What a heartfelt, oh my God, I'm gonna bring tears to my eyes. What a heartfelt message by the BCW champion, Jeb Bingham.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for main event number 2? The following contest is an international showcase. It is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, this is your second main event of the evening. It is the man coming out right now, Chris Watson, El Guerrero Bandito. I gotta tell you, I've been talking to Chris Watson, and he's gotta say that he's anti-lucha, which is interesting, facing off tonight against a lucha star in the Super Beast, but he says he hates luchadors, hates lucha. The Mexican media hates him. Well, he's got his work cut out for him tonight. He gets to prove his hatred. But it's not going to be an easy task against someone like the Super Beast. Take one look at the Super Beast and you can see why he's earned that moniker with the sizing of that man right there. And this is a mammoth collision worthy of our BCW Separate Ways main event here in Levelland, Texas. It has been an absolute honor to call this show, to come down here and represent my friend, Mr. Chasing Cash. And it will be an absolute honor to call this matchup. And Caldwell says an international feature on the way here at BCW Separate Ways. Bandito immediately teeing off on the Super Beast. Doesn't want a fair fight. Wants to get the advantage early and quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this international feature match here at BCW Separate Ways is underway. The bell has sounded. El Guerrero Bandito, Chris Watson, not wanting a fair fight with the Super Beast. I can see why. Immediately teeing off on him before the bell even sounded. Out goes the Super Beast to the floor. Watson taunting the Super Beast. I mean, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I'd let the Super Beast recover after that. Probably want to stay on top of him and not taunt this absolute monster, a double axe handle to the back. Chris Watson prying at the mask of the Super Beast. You know anything about Lucha Libre tradition, the mask is a very important element of their culture, of their traditions in professional wrestling. How insightful. Oh my God! In the Fisherman's Catch, and the Super Beast, with one foul swoop, has taken back control of this matchup, and that's exactly what Chris Watson didn't want. This size and the power of this man to take any kind of hold. Oh God, the Super Beast just raking his eyes across the top rope. God, everything this man does is brutal. Chris Watson needs to get the hell out of Dodge quickly. You can hear that club in the back reverberate around the event center. God, the Super Beast tying up Chris Watson in the ropes. Spells danger. God, and that is a clothesline. And Chris Watson spilling out of the ring into the crowd here in Leveland. The Super Beast taking control of his domain. Is Chris Watson gonna walk out? I mean, oh, come on. Are you gonna tuck your tail between your legs, go home? I mean, the Super Beast is gonna let that happen. Not gonna end our main event here at BCW Separate Ways like that. If Chris Watson thought he was going to get away from the Super Beast, he was sorely mistaken. He's right back out here, and now he's having to deal with an angry beast. Instead of walking, Watson should have ran out of the event center. He wanted to get away from this. Just clubbing. Chris Watson trying to use a human shield. Look out. Ooh. Chop right across the chest from the Super Beast. Throwing him into the wall. I don't know what you think the referee's gonna do with these two behemoths. Look out. That's a lot of man being thrown around so easily by the power of this behemoth. The World Warrior, as he calls himself. Chris Watson might just be looking to be put out of his misery. Oh, wow! Watson finds an opportunity, rake across the eyes through the mask. Double A spine buster. Absolutely beautiful by Watson, who gets the cover. No! Not quite. The Super Beast wasn't going to be put down by just a spine buster. Not just any spine buster, to be fair. That was one hell of a spine buster. We are talking about the Super Beast here. And Watson once again going back to the mask. Trying to rip. Minutes remaining here in this matchup. Our main event of the evening here at, should I say, our second co-main event of the evening here at BCW Separate Ways. Massive leg drop. That's a lot of man behind that leg and a lot of force to go across your throat. Chris Watson has miraculously turned this thing around against the Super Beast. His right hands. I mean, you know, shots like this would put down any normal man, but The Super Beast is somehow managing to stay on his feet. Counter. Oh my God. Oh, wow. And just like that, the Super Beast comes alive with the throw for the ages. Trying to put Watson down, and it's not enough. Thought it was a 3 count. Got to keep it moving. Super Beast trying to feed off the energy here in Leveland. Put away Chris Watson. Put an exclamation point on a dominant performance here. Run of this crowd, and the Super Beast, oh my God, that's a manual camel clutch across that bottom rope. Holding the man up by his armpits, his biceps. My God. Oh, Chris Watson was in the ring, and now he's out of the ring. Feet off the bottom rope, and the Super Beast lording over Chris Watson, grabbing a handful of hair. Dumping him back in the ring. God. Those side profile elbow strikes are just nasty. I mean, what does Chris Watson do in this situation? I mean, how do you come back from this? And nothing against Chris Watson. He's a very talented performer. I guess that's how you do it. Bam! That's why I sit behind this commentary table and not in that ring. Oh my God, and it stopped right to the elbow. And I was talking about this earlier, about what Chris Watson was going to have to do to strategize. Well, I think he's found the winning target, and that's going to be the biceps, the elbow, the arm of the Super Beast. Try to take away the tools. Take away the power. That key lock applied. I don't think Super Beast is going to give up, but Chris Watson might just break his arm. Oh, Jesus! Called a little bit excessive, but Chris Watson showing absolutely zero remorse in his attack and his assault. Dragging the Super Beast down. Watson says it himself, he's got some size. He's got some power. The Super Beast to his knees, and that right hand just keeps on coming for Chris Watson. Another one. Just throwing right hooks across the jaw all day. Into the corner. Watch out. He's trying to throw to the outside, but gets caught. This time a right hand staggers the Super Beast, drops him to his knees. This could be lights out, never mind! Up on the shoulders. Beast slam! Got him! What an amazing display of force and power by the Super Beast, putting down the anti-luchador Chris Watson. Score one for the boys back home. The Super Beast victorious in our second co-main event of the evening here at BCW Separate Ways. Indeed, an international showcase for the ages here. Chris Watson's still down and out. He hasn't moved. That beast slam. God. I think someone, we just gonna let him lay there. Someone might want to make sure he's alive. There we go. It's starting to stir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming out tonight. It has been an honor to put on a show for you. We do it again right here, May 10th. I want to see each and every one of you out here. I want each and every one of you to bring a friend because it's going to get wild. Once again, thank you for being out here. You guys have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This has been BCW Separate Ways from the TMW Event Center in Levelland, Texas. My name is the voice, Nick Kaiser. I was luckily joined by my friend, Mr. Chasen Cash. Thank you for joining us. Please join us again in May. Have a good night. God bless.
You literally said removing a luchador is fast. It's like removing a that was tame compared to what the fuck in my head. You're stupid, bro.
When thunder strikes and hail assaults your car, don't let dents sour your spirit. At D-Ray's Dent Removal in Levelland, Texas, we transform your vehicle from battered to beautiful. Our expert team removes dents and doubts with precision and care. Witness the stunning before and after transformations and feel your worries fade away. Call us today at 806-831-1477 for a remarkable recovery.